You know what time it is, Roskillet MC on the 4x4, going on raw.
Saved my life.
Hey,
If it wasn't for the music, I don't know what we'd do. You know
DJ
the
now
music
on the
stepped in and
buttons.
saved my life. If it wasn't for the music, I don't know what we'd do. You know the music stepped in and saved my life. If it wasn't for the music, I don't know what we'd do. You know the music stepped in and saved my life. If it wasn't for the
Mic
music,
check
I
1,
don't
2.
know what we'd
I'm
do.
coming through. No, it's not new. Leave the whole crew feeling blue. No rent for you. Better just move. When I come through, you will get slew. Hammer respect, and respect is due. 1 by 2 by 3 by 4. I got the style that's raw. Way too sick to ignore. When I come through, it's lyrics galore. Shit, MCs can't stay, so if you're one, then get out the door. Miss me with the lyrics that I pour. Won't stop spitting till my tapes on tour. And I won't stop till my tapes in stores. Roskillet MC. Garage vibes.
Chop it up, 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 let's talk, chop it up, 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 let's talk, chop it up, 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 let's talk, chop it up.
Yo, it's the Chop It Up podcast. It's your host Hawklyfe.
Hey, what's up? It's Murrls over here, and we got a special guest today. Tell us your name.
Wagwan. The name is Big Robbo, aka the Roskillet MC.
Yes, sir. We here with Big Robbo, Roskillet MC.
Salute.
Man, we gonna talk about everything from grime to goddamn new music. Tell us a little bit more about the grime scene.
Right now, I think it needs some serious improvement. So I've just been playing my position as a rapper, just putting out new music that everyone can listen to, no matter where you're from, race, color, creed, weight, and yeah.
Respect. I know you have a mixtape coming out. I don't want to label it as a social justice mixtape, but it definitely, because I feel like that gets so much negative press nowadays. But and it's something that we have to push at least to some extent. You know what I mean? How is that going? And can you give us the proper name for it and just break it down for us?
It's called The Tables Have Turned, and basically it's going to be talking about everything about how fucking we need to stop dividing people with all of these groups and things and realize that the government is really just taking the piss out of us as a people, and that we're not going to help. We're not going to help each other soon if we just stay killing each other and just doing all this mad shit to each other when really they're the enemy.
All right.
For real. I guess you would call me a leftist at some point. I'm a mix between a libertarian and a leftist, but I do agree the rich and the government, we need to eat a little bit, maybe a little bit more than a little bit.
I'm not really with the politics, fam. I just think that everyone should have the right to having food, a home, a house, and fucking you shouldn't be held down just because of a race, just because you're a single mother, this, that, the other.
No, I hold the same ideological values. I agree.
Cool.
Give the people a little background on yourself, man.
Well, my name is Robbo. There's many of them. But I'm from Scunthorpe. I'm 16. I do grime. I'm an activist. I do hip hop. And I'm right now I'm trying to do some shit for my community, like give back to my community, do some shit for charity.
Okay.
And just give positive messages and vibes. Yeah. Excuse the voice crack. Don't watch that.
Nah, you good, dog. You good. So I got a question. We're going to turn it from a serious note. We like to keep it serious and then switch it up at all the times. You know what I'm saying? We respect both areas. So us being Americans over here, you know what I'm saying? There's like a different, like, I guess, consumerism. So every once in a while we'll ask, like, what's your favorite fast food joint? You know, different things like that. Over in the UK, what fast food or what restaurant reigns supreme in your eyes?
I'd have to say my local pizza shop, to be honest.
Shout them out.
Chinese shop. Stars Pizzas. Down Ashbury. They've got the Pengus pizzas and kebabs and chicken wraps.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Chicken wraps.
That's my favorite shit to eat. Chicken chips, chicken wraps, shawarmas and that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, who's the top 5 artists in your playlist?
Top 5 people on my playlist. Some mix. There's 3-6 Mafia.
Mm.
What's his name? Bunby, Dizzy Rascal,
Okay, some classic.
Some good classics in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Tupac, Big L. There's a whole ton of them, but those are the people I mostly listen to these days.
Yeah. How has your you have unusual style. So how has your growth in music changed?
It's changed from just, I guess, just talking about what everyone else is talking about to talking about shit that really matters and just shit that shows off my lyrical talent to the fullest.
Tell us about Scunthorpe Part 2.
Scundot Part 2 is the sequel to a beat that I made, a hip hop track, hip hop single, what I've just released on my SoundCloud. You can go check it out. And it's basically the vibe, what I feel when I walk through my town, especially
Okay.
my estate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dope. That's dope. So I got a question. So I was asking this earlier. So whenever you're putting together a project, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk about the rap game. They talk about, but they a lot. I see this happening a lot where they understate how important it is for project arrangement. You know, the arrangement of tracks, the sequencing of them. What is your, like, if you had to give someone advice that, you know, they haven't hit that level where they need to, you know, make an album and they have a bunch of tracks per se or something of that nature, they're somewhere on the level of getting ready for a release, what would you recommend on them on how to sequence that project and arrange it that way it gets the best result?
Well, it comes down to personal taste at the end of the day, but I'd just say if you've got an idea, stick with it all the way through and have 100% faith.
Mm.
hmm, I agree.
That's good advice. Yeah, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, you go halfway through an album and then all of a sudden changes topics and you don't even know, like, you know what I'm saying, you lose interest.
If you have an idea, believe in it 101% and stick with it through to the end.
True.
Respect,
True.
Yeah.
respect. So, when you're writing, when you're in your zone or making beats, I know you're a producer as well, a very prolific producer. I'm always seeing you pop up with beat links and stuff like that. I've listened to a couple of them. There's some good shit in there.
Respect.
How do you get into the zone, and do you do better work in the AM or the PM?
I just say whenever sometimes I just feel like I can make a sick beat and I just go ahead and do it, or just when I'm high, if I'm being brutally honest. But also, just like keeping my mind right, just staying on top of the shit, doing it every day.
Yeah. You gotta be focused and determined, man. You wanna better your craft. You gotta be focused, determined every day. You gonna have your bumps and your falls. Everything not gonna come out good, but you gotta keep pushing till you get to where you're trying to be. And with that being said,
True that. True that.
true that. With that being said, I don't know how the UK music scene is, but how is it differ from the American music scene?
I'd say the UK rap scene is different compared to how it used to be. Now you've got all of the young guns coming through making, I'd say, the rap has gone more vocally rather than lyrical. So right now I'll be pushing the lyrical shit
Mm,
right now. And compared to the American scene, I'd say it's just a lot faster in
yeah,
tempo wise
yeah,
and just more in our battle rap scene we do a lot
yeah,
more rhyming shit, whereas in America it's more about the punchlines and how deep the lyrics are. If that makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
To go back on getting stoned as fuck. So I know out there across the pond, y'all be mixing y'all's tobacco with y'all's weed. Over here, we like to wrap our weed with our tobacco. What do you prefer? Tell us this. Give us the what's really happening. We only hear things through, you know, TV and shit. What's really happening? Do y'all put weed in y'all tobacco in y'all's weed or what?
Well, all my friends do it, but personally, I just like a blunt. I've tried blunt wraps
Hey,
before. I'd say they were all right, but mostly just blunts and bongs.
yeah,
If I'm being honest.
I feel that. Yeah, no, that's the American culture over here. We're all about tobacco wraps and, you know, glass pieces and shit.
I feel that.
But I've tried it. I've tried the tobacco and the weed, and it's way stronger than a blunt. If I'm gonna be honest with you, it's way more harsher than a blunt is.
People have their opinions, but personally, whenever I smoke a blunt, I just feel like I'm in a different zone, fam. When I put in tobacco and shit, like, I think it's just pointless because it kills my chance of ever being an athlete or wanting to play sports or shit like that.
No,
It's
I
just
agree with you. Yeah, I think the blunts are way better. I'm saying like it hurts more, it's harsher, and I don't get anything out of it personally when I sprinkle some tobacco in like a joint or something.
depends on the person, fam. Some people can do it without a drink. Some people just do it with drinks.
Mm.
True that.
Comes
True
down to the
that.
person.
Yeah, man. All right. I know that you started battle rapping. What made you start battle rapping?
And just seeing all of the people, everyone else do it, and just thinking, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could probably do it then better than some of the people who have got an aim. So I just started doing it and just kept on doing it. I've been trying to drop out of it here and there because it's just not getting fun anymore. Not gonna lie, I don't like everything in it. Sometimes people no show, sometimes people do this and that, so it's not always good. But
Yeah, it's a whole lot of extracurricular shit that would be necessary. I understand.
true said. But I just do it for fun, man. Just for fun and the love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I enjoy watching it. I mean, I'm more like what you said. I guess over there it's more about the rhyming and shit like that. I'm more into the rhyming and shit like that. Like you listed a lot of my reference, or you referenced a lot of my inspirations at an earlier level, some at a later level. And it's more for me about the rhyming than it is about just the punchlines. I mean, you gotta have punchlines to some extent, but rhyming and impressively rhyming is a big thing for me, and I peep that.
For real, man, it's the power of words.
Exactly. Have you got any new stuff coming out? Let people know what you got coming out, man. Where they can find you on what social media, apps they can find you. Shout outs.
Well, on YouTube, it's Midnight Beats. You can search me up, just type in Rascala, and it'll come up under the account Midnight Beats. There you can find my beats, my DJ mixes, all my newest songs. SoundCloud, it's DJ Rascala, Rascala MC, Top of Top Records, and just, yeah. And for new music wise, I've got, like I said, The Tables Upturned is coming out.
Dope name, by the way. Dope name.
Respect. I've also got some a drum and bass tune called Nasty Nasty, the remix what me and Roche did. This one's the Rascala remix. I made the beats,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yeah, cause y'all got some crazy. Yeah, I gotta say your first style is original, it's your own, but the beats that you rap to, the flow and the cadence. How did you come up with your flow and your cadence?
my flow, my cadence came from just looking at all the older generation. I'd say the OGs of the UK music scene, what they used to do, and drum and bass, 170, 180 BPM, fast tempos. I was in love with that shit. The dirty bass lines, drops, all the way down to the fucking old school hip hop of like Tupac, Ice Cube, Biggie.
Yeah.
So I love it all, really.
So another non sequitur question for you, man. What's the last release that you were super fucking with? What's the it can be any artist. Just what's the biggest, like the last release you heard that you were like, damn, that's gonna be a classic.
UK or US?
Does it matter?
Oh shit, man, that's difficult. I'd have to say, if we're talking just about gangster rap or something, I'd say 3 6 Mafia, Pop in My Collar, Stay Fly, Slob on My Knob, Lit My Nut,
He on that Niners.
all of that shit. And the Chopped and Screwed mixes, Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice, Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day,
Yeah.
Tupac, Hail Mary,
Yeah.
Some
and Little
straight
John.
classics there. Ooh, that's a newer one, but that's still a classic. I was watching
Yeah.
Soul Plane with my girl earlier, and Lil Jon was in it, and she was like, "Lil Jon."
And also Rick Ross, man like Rick Ross and Meek Mill. They're
Yeah.
doing beats as well with
Ooh,
beats.
man,
yeah.
Meek Mill is crazy. I slept on Meek Mill
Yeah,
for a long time. Fucking what actually got me into him was do you know who the producer Knowledge is?
nah, fam. I'd have to do my homework on that.
He's produced a lot of stuff for Anderson .Paak. They have like a collab album. He's done some stuff for Earl. He actually runs a Red Bull radio station with Earl Sweatshirt. And
All right,
what he has these series of mixtapes with these acapellas that of old Meek Mill acapellas that you can find on YouTube. He took them and made a whole beat tapes out of them. You know what I'm saying? There's like 4 of them, and
that's mad.
they're amazing. And that's how I was like, okay, this man is really fire, and I gotta respect and peep it.
I just remember listening to him in like 2011, 2012, because my sister used to listen to him, and I remember listening to "I'm a Boss," and shit was like, "I'm a boss. You took a loss." The cost and shit like that. I was like, "Oh my god, this is dope." And Rick Ross hustling when it came out at the time, that was a big tune. And I was like 8 years old, and I was bumping that shit nearly every day. So yeah.
Nah, Rick Ross coming back with those fire features. He was gone for a bit, but the last time I saw a fire feature from him was the Freddie Gibbs Alchemist collab project on Alfredo. He dropped a massive feature on that, and it was amazing.
For true, man. Doing bits.
Yeah, man, it's the Chop It Up podcast. I'm your host, Hawklyfe, and it's my co-host, Murrls. And
Hey.
shout out to our special guest, Robzilla. Rob, Big
Respect.
Robbo.
Respect, fam.
They're coming through, blessing us, telling us about that grime scene, that battle rap, all
Hey.
that. Also, you can check them out on all platforms. Also,
Yeah,
you
check
can
it.
check this interview out on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Show us some love. Stay tuned. It's gonna be more. Chop it up. Let's talk.
Hey, this one's a vibe, fam. Listen, the music got me grafting all night, no sleeping. At first I was taking baby steps, now I'm leaping. It's make money season, 6 feet down in a game I'm deep in. That boy said he's better than me, fam, I'm creasing. All the haters don't wanna see a nigga eating. Fuck them, man, bro, I gotta get the peas in. Bring all my fam through and bring my G's in. So I live for today and make use of my freedom. I had to go for some bullshit, nothing one sweet. Shit got sour like lemon and peach. I was on a push back selling them greens. Music's a hustle, now I make it with ease. Now I stay focused on getting them peas. Niggas trying to take my place and telling them leave. I'm not letting them breathe. I set the pace and I set the speed. I set the pace and I set the speed. What's up though? I got the game unlocked, you don't know. I got beats and bars by the truckload. Do I play, do I pet? Fuck no. I go hard as rocks, I go dumb bro. Bad beat on my side, I make a guts blow. For the snakes, I'm after the funds, yo. I'm on my grind from my going on fuck mode. Hey, what's up though? I got the game unlocked, you don't know. I got beats and bars by the truckload. Do I play, do I pet? Fuck no. I go hard as rocks, I go dumb bro. Bad beat on my side, I make a guts blow. For the snakes, I'm after the funds, yo. I'm on my grind from my going on fuck mode. Hey, what, hey, what? These pricks can't hold me back. These pricks can't get me off track. These haters want see a nigga snap, but I'm way too hard for that shit, no cap. These pricks want see a nigga down. In at the deep end, still ain't drowned. Smile on my face, then you don't see a frown. Them niggas can't take my place. These niggas can't take my crown. Them niggas can't take my place. These niggas can't take my crown. I work for my shit, fam, nothing don't come with ease. Fuck a silver spoon, I was raised in the grimiest grease. That's why I got the grimiest bars and grimiest beats. You ain't nothing like me, cause his style is weak. If you try me, it's peak. I get hype on the neck and bust up the mic till the prick don't speak. Yo DJ, put this on repeat. Yo DJ, put this on repeat. What's up though? I got the game unlocked, you don't know. I got beats and bars by the truckload. Do I play, do I pet? Fuck no. I go hard as rocks, I go dumb, bro. Bad beat on my side, I make a guts blow. For the snakes, I'm after the funds, yo. I'm on my grind, fam, I'm going on fuck mode. Hey, what's up, though? I got the game on lock, you don't know. I got beats and bars by the truckload. Do I play, do I pet? Fuck no. I go hard as rocks, I go dumb, bro. Bad beat on my side, I make a guts blow. For the snakes, I'm after the funds, yo. I'm on my grind, fam, I'm going on fuck mode. Hey, what, hey, what,